In Sambo, you're allowed to do submission when you're standing. Today, I'll show you submission VYSAD or sit out. Let's go. So Yarek and I are talking right now. He became third in European Championship and we laugh, wondering how much money he'll get. We'll tell you about it, how much a person gets in Ukraine for being third in European Championships amongst youth. I hope we'll laugh together. Move VYSAD. I'm continuing this cycle of submissions with legs. They're very sneaky. Often situations in Sambo, and I'll show you situations in grappling or MMA. And it's a good submission. Most importantly, to do it correctly. So your opponent is in PARTERA position. Often, people I don't understand, they grab and start shaking. It's disrespectful in my opinion. You're not showing that you're active or doing some interesting submission. You're just shaking him, and he's not a dog. So if you want to control him, do this. Just trap him. Respect your opponents, respect yourself. There is no need to shake him if you're not doing anything. But sometimes if you shake him and he gets angry, he knows in order not to be shaken, he'll grab your forward leg. So sometimes I do that just to open him up. He grabbed my leg, and that's exactly what I need. And I'm gonna do a move, VYSAD, sit out. As soon as he grabbed me, I squeeze it, you see? I squeeze the wrist, try to pull it out. It's hard, huh? But here's a lever that works. I want to put my far leg onto his shoulder, like this, onto his shoulder. Arm is strapped. Straighten right leg out and put your body on his top, on top of him. If you're behind him, he'll shake you. He'll sit you on your butt and will not finish the submission. So that's why you grab the leg, squeeze. It's good to grab the arm so he does not push with it. Extend your leg, squeeze the wrist, and hips are doing this motion. And my goal is to sit your butt down without the arm, right there. That's how you sit your butt. This move, down. And you have armbar or shoulder lock. Somebody has a flexible elbow, like Yarek cannot really bend it, but if your elbow is flexible, it will go in the shoulder. Weakest link, so to speak, will feel it first. Or the other arm, doesn't matter. He grabs, squeeze, and just sit out. Far leg sits out, the further the better. Squeeze and sit. You see the wrist is strapped? I sit on his shoulder, my left leg under, and I sit down. Move is called VYSAD, sit out. I showed you something similar. Watch that old video. In Sambo rules, you can do submission if you're standing, but your opponent must be in a PARTERA position, in a down position. If he is in PARTERA and you're standing, you can do it. You see, I'm standing, only feet touching the floor. But if the situation is reversed, he's standing and I'm down, I cannot do submission then. It's not allowed. Understood? It's important to know the rules, learn your rules, and it's going to be easier to wrestle. For people that wrestle without jackets, always try to dominate from the top. When you top, you can see everything, and he always carries your weight. Always load him up with a submission or waist lock, and if he's defending, sometimes you can bait him with your leg. Usually, people are here, but for example, if he stops you from running to his back, threaten with a headlock, and he often will grab your leg. And everything else is the same. Shoot your far leg out, sit out, and hold him. You can control the head or arm. I prefer the arm. So now he carries your weight and his face will go down. He will have no support. And he'll submit. He'll tap. It's an interesting submission. VYSAD. As far as comments, people might ask me, have you ever done it? Yes, I have done it. Never in competition, just in practice. But as the minimum, you should know this move. You should know all submissions, all throws. You should know them so you can defend against them. And in order not to be submitted, you should be feeling it. And in order to feel, you should do it about 100 times at least. And then you get an understanding and feeling how to sit or where he's sitting. You'll see the mistakes and escape. So, if you like this lesson and this submission, note it, work on it, like my video, subscribe to my channel, tell your friends about it. And I'll see you soon. Goodbye, everybody.
Підписуємося на канал. SILA!